Hello everybody, this is Sonia and I want to show you how I've been progressing with the fairy house today. I've been working on it for hours, I really have. It's been good fun though. Now if you look in here you can see that we've got little curtains up there, look at that. There's a little curtain and over here there's another one. Now I'm going to take out, I think I might take out what's in here so I can show you, because after I have shown you then I'm going to be having to stick it in there properly so it'll stay in, okay? So, there it is. Now I've got the curtains up, which I used a piece of wire. I put some flowers in on the ones at the top. I've made a pole. Now it's not actually for to climb up with this, but it's for the fact that I think that I didn't need it, but I just wanted to. I'm going to put a, what's the name next to that? A ladder. Okay, now I made the fairy a table for her very large brush, her perfume bottles and things that she's got on that. I've made a little candle for, I burnt myself to pieces. I have burnt myself so bad with the glue gun I've got blisters. I had redone the little house, the little bed here. I can show you that. Just wanted to actually redo it because I've kept it for so long. I think it was a little bit baggy looking, you know, the other one. I have put a got a little plastic kids little doll chair thingy, and I put flowers all over it, and that's my fairy seat. And this one here is for the baby fairy who lives upstairs in the attic thingy. Okay, there's lots of glue. There's glue and flowers. So there's a little fairy there. He's going to go in that little thing. And I'm really pleased with this little table thing, how it turned out. I've actually put bark on behind that mirror. And it's not the mirror I started out with. See, these things change. When you're doing something, you can change your plans really, you know, a lot. Now, I tried to keep it in sort of, I put the burlap on because I'm thinking that's helping with the look of the indoor-outdoor sort of thing of it all. I'm going to just put that back in there where it's going to be. It's going to have to be stuck down because I don't want it all to be shaken around when it's going on its journey to its new home. Now this fairy bed goes back in here like this. I'm not even showing you what I'm doing. There's a fairy bed goes back in there like that. So that's made out of leaves and things. I'm trying to keep it in with the, got a bit of modern, not actually modern stuff, but I've used different things like the plastic things underneath there, but you can't see it because I've covered it all with that. I don't want to, I've used the sticks from outside and that to put up here to put on the bed legs. Okay. Now I'm going to put this little thing up there for the little fairy to use to serve at night time. It's not supposed to have a candle, I know, but but anyway, you've all seen what I got to put in there. The little what's the names? Now I've got a little bit here that I'm going to actually cover this little timber bit that I've got. I'm going to put this on here. So this is a candle, and I'm going to sit that next to this fairy's bed here, like so. So that's the plan for that. Now, so the dining room table is going to go here, and that's what I've made that out of. Put burlap around a log thing. I've wrapped lots of pieces of string around the outside of that, so that's okay. Then I'm trying to make the chairs. I haven't sort of figured out what to do with the chairs. Everything's a little bit of trial and error, as you know. And I've got to work out where I'm going to put the shower. Now, I've made a fence, a partial fence, out of, what's the name? Actually, it looks quite good going that way, doesn't it? Look at it. Out of bark, out from up the back on the tree up there. And you can see I've got a bit of mess behind me, but I'm working, so I can't help that. And I'm thinking I might put that there. I don't know yet. That would look good as a little area for it to have a shower in, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm thinking about doing that one anyway, like that. Putting it in there. And I'm going to fix it. I'm just playing around there with the rocks. And I've got some other bits and pieces. I'll put a bit of this up here. A bit of this, I'm not showing you anything. It's this like, it could be like fairy house shaped off, couldn't it? But anyway, so I'm shaking it all around here and wobbling it all about, but that is what I'm doing. The fairy house that I'm working on, the progress of it so far, and I'm sure I had that looking a bit straighter than what it does. Anyway, so I hope you like that. I hope everybody's liking what I've got in there so far, and I hope that the new owner's going to like it okay, because I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm just going to keep on. Actually, I've decided that it's about time that I have a bit of a rest now. I've been in here 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hours. My husband even bought me dinner. He's been in a few times to see if I still burn myself. It's all really bad, but anyway, so I hope that this is okay, and you can just see what I've done to so far for the fairy house. Now I'll be in the garden tomorrow and fixing up the outside, and hopefully I'll be able to send it off to its new house very, very soon. To its new home, okay? And I'll have to put wings on my fairy yet, because she's got no wings. I did make some mushrooms, but I haven't got around to painting them, and I don't know whether I'll be using them or not, but I made these out of what did I use? Gesso and tissue paper. I made the mushrooms, toadstoolies thingies. I think I've got another one here somewhere. I actually got to paint the spots on the top, but I'm not knowing yet whether I'm going to be putting them in there. I don't know whether they're right to do that with or not. I didn't think they turned out too bad, really, considering, you know. Should see how they work. Gee, that works really good doing it like that. Actually, there's a straw in there too. I mean, might be able to see that one. I started out with a straw, piece of cardboard, and just did the paper mache until I had the shape. You know, because I think that maybe I will use those in the garden. They look really cool. And I think so anyway. Alright, so I've got all these little tiny bits here too. I'll just show you these pieces here I'm going to put in. Those little tiny little pepper or salt. Doesn't matter, she's not got to make some ones. It doesn't matter if you're not matching. There's a little bottle. Lots of plates. Some plates. I bought them plates many times. So long ago I can't remember. And I have little knives and forks with them. And I can't see those, they're that small. But I'm sure I'll find them and I can just put a couple of them on the table. But anyway, so I hope everybody is enjoying this trip for me fairy house journey, and I'll be back hopefully tomorrow. I'm not gonna say anything really, because if I put out there that I'm going to do something, I feel really bad if I can't. It upsets me so bad. So I'll just be back when I can to do what I'm supposed to be doing. Working on whatever it is I'm working on next, okay? And I'll talk to you later. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye.